Leo, how are you doing? This is going to be a collective message for you. If you feel like this message resonates today, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a private reading, you can email me. My email will be in the description box or in my bio. I kind of want to just get a feel of what's going on with you, Leo, regarding you and another person, if somebody else is involved, or just to see if maybe just right now you're focusing on yourself. So let's see what's going on in your recent past. Recent past for Leo. Okay, so right away, four coins wants to fall out. I feel, Leo, that right now you are probably dealing with either a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, or a Capricorn. So far, those are the four main signs that I'm getting right now. But I feel like there's a situation that you're going through right now where you're just kind of like, I don't want to say you're apathetic, but you're just kind of not trying to deal with whoever this person is. I feel like they've been trying to message you. I do feel like this is somebody that you've been with for a long time. But with the moon and the Hierophant, I almost get this sense that you might have started to outgrow this person, because I feel there's a lot of things that you're questioning, a lot of things that are making you feel just in a way where you're just reevaluating the whole situation. I feel like you're going back to the drawing board and wondering if you and this person are truly aligned, or if this truly was the person for you, or if there's somebody else out there, because I feel like they've kind of started to show you a different side to them that you might not be really feeling. And with the four of coins, I do feel like this person has the tendency to attach to people, and I do feel like they're holding on to you, and I do feel like you're kind of doing the same thing. I feel like you're holding on to the situation to some degree, but I feel like it's more so for you to like buy yourself time and figure this out. With the four of cups though, I feel like there's been a lot of silence. I feel like there's been a lot of just not return text messages. I feel like this is on both of your guys' end. Let me see what the obstacle is regarding this person, Leo's person. What is the obstacle? Six of Coins, the Magician, and the Queen of Wands. There you are. I feel like the obstacle is you're giving way too much of yourself. And with Judgment at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you have really, I really feel like there was a coming to Jesus type of conversation between you guys. Um, I think that you've overgiven this situation. With the Six of Coins and the Queen of Wands to the Magician, I feel like you did manifest this person into your life, but it's one of those things where I feel now you're like, oh my gosh, is this the right person? Like, I wanted this, but do I still want this? And so with Judgment, I do feel like you're being called to make a decision here. But as far as the obstacle being the Magician, I feel like you don't know what to do. We're going to see what your advice is later on in this reading, but let me see how they're feeling towards you, Leo. With the Six of Coins and the Magician, yeah, I do feel like this person was probably breadcrumbing you or using you. Let's see. Emotionally manipulating you. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Cancer and Pisces still. How are they feeling towards Leo? How's this person feeling? Oh my gosh, with you for all the wrong reasons. The Lover's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I get two things here. I feel like this person does genuinely care and want to give to you. Um, I do feel like there is a sense of reciprocity here with like them wanting to match what you've been giving them, but like it almost feels like you're over it. You're kind of just like, I've gave so much to this situation and now you want to like be equal with me and take me out and buy me nice things. It's like, why couldn't you do that early on in the relationship? And so I do feel with the Ace of Coins and the Five of Coins, this person has fallen on hard times. I feel like they might have already started a new job, or they're just looking for a new opportunity with you, but I feel like part of this person relies on you for financial support, I guess you could say. And with the Star and the Five of Coins, I feel like you could either be in the spotlight, an influencer, or own your own business, or just be in a position where people are watching you. And I feel like that's how you're making your money, or that's how you're going to be making your money. If not, take the message as it resonates. But with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Coins, I feel like why you keep going back is because you start to feel lonely and miss this person. Um, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, though, there's a choice that you're going to have to make pretty soon. I feel like this whole reading has been talking about this. Let me see what this person wants to say to you, Leo. What does Leo's person want to say to them? I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? See what I mean? When I was talking about like ignoring on both ends or not returning text messages, this is exactly the message I was talking about. I think about you so much, it's scaring me. So this person, yeah, I feel like you guys have probably been out of contact for a few weeks. It doesn't feel very long. It could be, it could not, but it doesn't feel that long. I never want to see you again. You hurt me. I feel like that's you. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of our control. I feel that's you being the more mature person, because this whole reading feels a lot like you are the one that's more grown here, and you're the one that's very aware of just the love that you bring and how you pretty much get what you want. You know what I mean? And with the Queen of Wands to the Lovers, it's like you have all this passion and all this fire, and just like I think you kind of feel like you're wasting it on the wrong person. I need to own up to where I feel on where I feel sure about this relationship. Let's get one more. Please don't hate me for ghosting you. Didn't deserve it. So this person disappeared. I fear you will never forgive me. Okay. I feel like this person disappears when things get too hard and then they don't want to deal with it. And then all of a sudden they want to come back around talking about, oh no, but really, we could have something serious. But you're just like, do you want to know how many times you've abandoned me? No. And I just feel this person has a very dreamy way of looking at relationships. It's a nice idea, but like at the end of the day, I'm not too sure if this person is grounded in reality. I feel like they have an idea of what a relationship should be like, but they don't even really follow their own advice. So let me see what's coming up in the near future between you guys, Leo. What's in Leo's near future? Justice, Libra, Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups. You may need some time. Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is going to be coming in to apologize to Leo. I do feel like this person is going to be trying to make things right. I feel like both of you guys. And I feel like you're coming from a perspective in the near future where you're like, okay, how is this going to benefit me? How do you not see how like the ghosting, the non-communication has not, how do you not see that that's affecting me, you know? And with the Eight of Cups, this is ghosting right here. Knight of Cups, they come in and then leave. I feel like this person is so intimidated by you. It's almost like they're aware of what you bring to the table, and it almost freaks them out because I think that they know how you are and are afraid of just catching your wrath if you must. Let me see. Is this connection worth it for Leo? Is it worth it? What are some messages we can get? But to say the least, Leo, in the near future, I do feel like you guys are going to be bringing some things back into balance. I do feel like there is unfinished business between you guys. I do feel like this is kind of a karmic situation. And I feel also in the near future, what you put in is what you're going to get. There's a lot of court cards showing up and then justice showing up. So it's kind of like a cause and effect situation. If you want to be with them, then the love is there. But if you don't, if you feel like the scales have been unfair, because that's what we've been seeing since the beginning, then maybe give yourself some time, because I think that this person just really has a way of just coming in and manipulating emotionally and then leaving you wondering, like, did you really mean all that? Justice, dude, the truth will be revealed. Contracts, legal matters, life lessons, equality, balance, fairness, integrity, truth, and law. So, yeah, that's a double confirmation right there that you're gonna be getting the answers that you're seeking. So, if this person has abandoned you for whatever reason, I do feel like you're gonna be finding some things out. I do feel like there's a lot of truths that are gonna be coming out. We have silly games, so that's why this person's getting their karma. Justice and silly games, playing it cool to win, testing waters, harmless games, and hiding true feelings and intentions. This person is definitely learning to be vulnerable, and you bring out that emotion from them, and you kind of like beat it out of them. In my opinion, it feels that way. It really feels like you've had to get very blunt with them, but they need that. Foreigner, leaving all that is familiar, differences, which is fell. We have it's over and clean up, owning the owning the mess to clean up, healthy choices, prioritizing, and then it's over, no second chances. Even though this is showing up, though, Leo, I do feel like you guys have a strong connection. You have marriage at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're married to this person, or want to be, or have talked about it, or this is your fiance or ex fiance. But I just feel, Leo, that like right now, this separation for it's over and cleanup to be shown up, I do feel like this separation is needed. I do feel like there are things you need to clean up about this relationship, not just you, but just in general, like you and this person both need to clean up certain ways of being. I feel like you can be overly aggressive when they're not being straight up with you and owning up to what they've done, or owning up their mess, or owning up to their feelings and taking accountability. And so in return, I feel like they're the type to shy away or run away or ghost or do something like that because they don't know how to handle the severity of what they do. I feel like this person feels deeply bad about what they've done. I feel like they haven't been able to sleep at night. They're overthinking everything, hoping that you'll take them back with the star here. I feel something maybe happened in October where there was a lot of realizations, or somebody came in between. For some reason, I feel a third party with this, but from October to, I want to say, about February, mid January, mid February, I feel like there may be a conversation or some realities about this person, like some realizations, I should say. And so that's going to ultimately help you, but make sure that your cup is full when you have this conversation. And if they're going to keep ghosting you and running away, or, apologizing, but making you work for it, no. It's starting to become a one sided relationship, in my opinion. Is there a third party? The Sun, Leo energy, Two of Wands, Queen of Coins, Page of Swords. I feel like there was somebody that they were talking to. Yep, Seven of Swords. There it is. Clarity and the Strain. Double Leo. Okay, this was a hard lesson for you, Leo, to have some self control on yourself and not lash out, not act crazy. I feel like this person has narcissistic tendencies, and I do feel like they know what they're doing. I feel like they know how to strategize and are strategizing, but I feel like you caught them in a game. With the Sun and the Seven of Swords, if you did not catch them in something, I feel like there's going to be some stuff coming out. I feel like there's going to be some secrets, some things that, maybe you were unsure about. But with the Two of Wands, that's what I mean. This whole reading feels a lot like it's going to come down to you picking a path and deciding what you want to do and what road you want to take. Because I can tell you right now that this is a giant mess that is going to be a lot to clean up. And if you are the only one doing it and helping, you might as well be in a relationship by yourself. And so, Queen of Coins to the Page of Swords, I do feel like there was a person that they were talking to. This feels like somebody that they were either with for a very long time, or it could even be their mother. Regardless, whoever this person is, this female, I feel like they really interfered in this, and they obviously tried to keep it secret. But you either have an idea already that that's going on, or you're gonna find out. What does Leo need to know to close out this reading? Death, Scorpio, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, communication, and the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of painful, um, there may be painful things that come up that you need to deal with, but I feel all of this is happening in order for some massive transformation to take place. I do feel like this person genuinely does love you, Leo. I just think that this person struggles with themselves, their ways of being, and they need to start cutting out things like hiding things, the secrecy. Um, Man, I feel like this is just how it's been in relationships. I feel like this person is so used to lying in relationships so that they don't have to feel as bad. They can just kind of sneak away and have you never, find out what they did or if they cheated or talked to somebody else. But I do feel like there is going to be communication coming in from this person. I do see a new beginning and something fast moving. I feel two things. I feel like this may be a new person, somebody that really strikes a passion in you, heavy Sagittarius energy coming in with these. I see a connection coming in, and I feel like with the death card, earlier we saw the Two of Wands, Two of Cups. I feel like this is still putting you in a position where there may be somebody new coming in, but you may have to decide who it is that you want to be with. But I will tell you right now, for death to be showing up in your advice, I really feel like both of you, especially this person, need to go back and figure out what needs to get cut out from the relationship for these two cards to be showing up. This is really talking about cutting what isn't working out and finding a solution to the problem. What is going to bring fairness to the situation and what has been unfair? It's time to just put all your cards on the table and start to figure out if you're compatible, if you guys can grow together in a new relationship, because I feel like you're very forgiving, Leo, and you've been very, very compassionate towards this person and very forgiving towards them. And it's time that they do the same for you now. And so I feel this is the main message coming up. I do feel like you guys have a deep spiritual connection, but I mean, if it's a one-sided relationship, then what can you do? So I hope this reading helped you, Leo. If you're looking for a private, please reach out. You can email me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.